She was doing her 19 little 80 stretches over here. She getting ready. I told her, I said, the people have been waiting. CliffBeats, no script, off the rip with the one and only.
Your girl, Karen.
Karen. We have All I Think About from the Southpaw soundtrack. Yes, we're going to do Raw as well. We just got done doing Phenomenal. Hot take. Go check out those videos. I can't roll the eyes. Now, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do one listen through. But here's the thing. With copyright stuff, we have to pause here and there. So I have to pause to explain some stuff here, or if Karen has to tap me. But for the most part, the first round is going to be Karen's natural reaction. Then we can go back and break down some bars because you guys know the song. You ready?
I think so. What is it? All I think about.
You're about to find out. Go like, go subscribe. Show love to Eminem and Royce the 5'9". All I Think About. What the hell happened to my leg? There we go. All right. You ready? Are you sure? You ready to catch these bars?
I'm ready.
All right. Here we go. She needs her listening ears.
From the moment I go to bed till I wake up, all day, this is all I can think about, baby. So I go straight at opponents' heads with this anger, always, cause this is all I can think about, baby.
The chopper got about 50 bullets. Ain't no way it's accidental when I spill them on you. I'm the realest in the biz. How you live? Cause you can get it how you live. And while you living, I'ma say my pull-out game is so real, I still get rid of kids. Now that's ill. The top of your head can fly to top of convertibles. Ain't gonna really take no time to come through and murder you. I'm fake mine. I do this the fair way. Snitches get stitches blown away and left on display, hung by the grapevine. I just kicked the chair away. Let me be the first to tell you that you're looking at a superstar. My microphone in AK-47, that's my new guitar. I don't belong to you and I don't care who you are. Yeah, you sold a couple records, got a couple joints, got a few Jordan 3-4 pair of Louboutin. That's beside the point like a shooting guard. Nigga, I'm a rock star
with whooping cough.
I am sick.
That's beside the point like the shooting guard.
Now you're catching the bars. Where were you on Phenomenal?
Who is this?
That was Royce.
Oh, okay.
Where were you on Phenomenal, girl?
Lost.
All right, she's back.
I'm lost in the sauce.
It happens.
That's beside the point like a shooting guard. Nigga, I'm a rock star
with whooping cough.
I am
sick. George Clooney with an Uzi. What kind of a movie star would hop out a moving car just to prove he's hard? Fuck you doing, you retard? Should be putting the cast as soon as we start shooting, dog. You swear I knew where the rupees are, the way I drunk a bitch. Through the yard, stuffed little Susie in cardboard after rapping a nude movie, scarred body in waterproof tarp covered in roofing tar. So what you so glump for? Did you fucking fall off, jump? Or did you jump? Or did you just become morbid? Just you're slipping into a funk. I just become morbid and more self-absorbed in my own world. Everyone orbits, hand at the table. I don't know when I'll be able to stop. Told you from the gate, one thought it generally takes, and I'm off to the races. Wait, mentally stable, hold your fucking horses. There's nothing more disgusting than animal. I just got done snorting the fuck.
Stable, hold your horse.
Hold your fucking horses.
This beat is so unorthodox. It's like it's making it kind of easy for me to catch the bars because all I can really focus on is the lyrics.
Okay, fair enough.
Except for the little moments where it gets like real loud. Can you go back a second?
Yeah, I went back a little bit for you.
Thank you.
Morbid, just you're slipping into a funk. I just become morbid and more self-absorbed in my own world. Everyone orbits, hand at the table. I don't know when I'll be able to stop. Told you from the gate, one thought it generally takes, and I'm off to the races. Wait, mentally stable, hold your fucking horses. There's nothing more disgusting than animal. I just got done snorting the fucking bathrooms open to tan lotion. To unwork this mind, you gonna need some sort of an antidote. It's not a pill for bananas though, it's unfortunate. You got delusions of grandeur though, acting like you're Michelangelo with a fucking cordless bitch. I'm shredded, so you better crawl back in your shell or run before you get injured. A fucking ninja turtle wouldn't come toward us. Two joint forces, of course, this is what blunt force is. Cause we'd smoke you on any joint.
I gotta point this out.
The tortoise.
A ninja turtle wouldn't come toward us. But
toward us like a tortoise because it's a turtle. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Acting like you're Michelangelo with a fucking cordless bitch. I'm shredded, so you better crawl back in your shell.
What did he say? You act like you're Michelangelo with a what?
Shredder.
Okay.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Michelangelo. I was thinking the painter, so I was like a shredder.
Well, yeah, you're here.
Okay.
To unwork this mind, you gonna need some sort of an antidote. It's not a pill for bananas though, it's unfortunate.
Not a pill for bananas though. For being crazy. Yeah. You
got delusions of grandeur though. Acting like you're Michelangelo with a fucking cordless bitch. I'm shredders. You better crawl back in your shell or run before you get injured. A fucking Ninja Turtle wouldn't come toward us. Two joint forces, of course, this is what blunt forces. Cause we'd smoke you on any joint. Bad needles back, bitch. You might experience some shortness of breath as you sit with your lungs punctured, hit and motherfucking tears come pouring. If I tell you once more than you're done for, you're gonna have to learn how to fuck to hear from a ruptured eardrum. Forced am I clear? You gump, you're as dumb as a stump to think we come with a trunk shortage. Face in your face, bitch. Chuck Norris is nunchucks morphing the gun swords. This is what blood sport is the goriest, glorious. No
She said
I got stuck. Take me back after the trunk stuff.
she said I got stuck. Did you catch the
I
Forrest
stopped
Gump
listening.
line?
No, because I was stuck on the trunk.
It was before that.
Okay, well, no.
delusions of grandeur though. Acting like you're Michelangelo with a fucking cordless bitch. I'm shredders. Better crawl back in your shell or run before you get injured. A fucking Ninja Turtle wouldn't come toward us. Two joint forces, of course, this is what blunt forces. Cause we'd smoke you on any joint. Bad needles back, bitch. You might experience some shortness of breath as you sit with your lungs punctured, hit and motherfucking tears come pouring. If I tell you once more than you're done for, you're gonna have to learn how to fuck to hear from a ruptured eardrum. Forrest, am I clear? You gump, you're as dumb as a stump to think we come with a trunk shortage.
So Forrest, dumb as a stump, punctured eardrum.
I was stuck on the you're gonna have to learn to listen with the punctured eardrum. Like, damn, that's crazy.
Yep.
The visuals.
What?
The visuals that it gives me.
Yeah.
From a ruptured eardrum, Forrest, am I clear? You gump, you're as dumb as a stump to think we come with a trunk shortage. Face in your face, bitch. Chuck Norris is nunchucks morphing the gun swords. This is what blood sport is the goriest, glorious, notorious, bigamous, Shogun warriors.
Goddamn, slaughter boy general. Once I slaughter it, you couldn't unslaughter it. Once I order a hit, you couldn't unorder it. Hits in order, this the consortium.
From the moment I go to bed till I wake up, all day, this is all I can think about, baby. So orchestrated opponents' heads with this anger, always, cause this is all I can think about, baby. If I don't got no more drama, bitch, I'm a fish out of water. Wow. After all of these guys I slaughter, applause is getting louder. How the fuck did this happen? I never rap a bitch's house and my audience now is broader. Devil without a cause, rebel without.
Rap a bitch's house. Now my audience is getting broader. So broad, but rap a bitch's house. Okay.
I don't got no more drama, bitch, I'm a fish out of water. Wow. After all of these guys I slaughter, applause is getting louder. How the fuck did this happen? I never rap a bitch's house and my audience now is broader. Devil without a cause, rebel without a pause. I'm a concept without the comma. You wouldn't be a G if it cost me $1,000. Infrared on my pencil lead, but always keep an extra one stock. Throw in the back pocket, and both of them locked in and loaded like cock twin Glocks that I'm holding. You better pause when you see these two dots on your colon. Fucking punctuate, just got the rockin' and rollin'. Cause Elvis ain't left the building yet, I'm still a villain. You feel a threat when I step in and kill a set in the millisecond with the weapon of intellect. Hannibal Lecter with the black belt and kung fu.
Hold on. There's a whole scheme I think flew past you. We're not gonna do a re-breakdown. Hold on. I want to see if she catches it.
Drama, bitch, I'm a fish out of water. Wow. After all of these guys I slaughter, applause is getting louder. How the fuck did this happen? I never rap a bitch's house and my audience now is
Coming up.
broader. Devil without a cause, rebel without a pause. I'm a concept without the comma. You wouldn't be a G if it cost me $1,000.
So you wouldn't be a G if it cost you $1,000.
MGK.
No.
He's not, because he's saying all the rap. Oh, this isn't before MGK.
Way before, yeah. He says he wouldn't be a G if it cost you $1,000. A G note is
Right.
$1,000.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. But he had a comma line before that. Now listen to what he says. So he said comma.
Double dots.
So here we go.
Semicolon.
Watch.
Infrared on my pencil lead, but always keep an extra one stock. Throw in the back pocket, and both of them locked in and loaded like cock twin Glocks that I'm holding. You better pause when you see these two dots on your colon. Fucking punctuate, just got the rockin' and rollin'.
Punctuate. 2 dots on your colon. When you got these 2 red dots on your colon.
Okay, so I was confused by that. I was stuck on colon, semicolon. I was like,
2 dots in your colon though as well. Yeah, this is one of the
On your
nastiest
ass,
schemes
on your
Eminem's
ass.
got. Yeah.
Glocks that I'm holding. You better pause when you see these two dots on your colon.
But he's got pause, colon, he's got all these, asterisks. Am I saying that right? You know what I'm talking about. Symbols, whatever these things are called. I can't think of it right now, damn it. Eminem's got me scatterbrained.
The back pocket, and both of them locked in and loaded like cock twin Glocks that I'm holding. You better pause when you see these two dots on your colon. Fucking punctuate, just got the rockin' and rollin'. Cause Elvis ain't left the building yet, I'm still a villain. You feel a threat when I step in and kill a set in the millisecond with the weapon of intellect. Hannibal Lecter with the black belt and kung fu. Protect your neck and
Respect the gun rule. Read in the Art of War book by Sun Tzu. You realize if you defy, you probably won't be around here long. Rapunzel.
get over here. Look.
Won't be around.
Rapunzel.
Around here. Hair long.
Yeah.
Rapunzel. Yep.
Realize if you defy, you probably won't be around here long. Rapunzel.
Get over it. Look.
Bitch, I got the bands in my pocket and the drum roll popping. That's overkill. I keep the kill under me. I keep the chill 1 degree. I hit you with a hook that'll make you see threes. You realize as soon as you beat me that you didn't. Yeah, it's still one of me. Now, me slap you, that's a recap you. That's normal embarrassing. And you slap me, that's knee slap humor. That's horribly hilarious. So we scrap over you line like a beeline cub in the forest, cherishing the kill from a dominant male.
And I'm born with malaria, former Lou Gehrig to the torture and terrify corporate America. Poor little Erica. In the morning, the sheriffs and law enforcement will find 1/4 of her buried under a barrier, the kitchen floor with the stairs and an outdoor with an area. From the moment I go to bed till I wake up, all day, this is all I can think about, baby.
Hasn't he used the name Erica before?
What?
Hasn't he used the name Erica before?
America, Erica.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay,
I don't
maybe
know.
that's what I heard. Take it back a second, because that was a lot.
It's still one of me. Now, me slap you, that's a recap you. That's normal embarrassing. And you slap me.
But you get the whole like kneecap. Okay, I get you now. Knee slap, recap.
It's still one of me. Now, me slap you, that's a recap you. That's normal embarrassing. And you slap me, that's knee slap humor. That's horribly hilarious. So we scrap over you line like a beeline cub in the forest, cherishing the kill from a dominant male.
And I'm born with malaria, former Lou Gehrig to the torture and terrify corporate America. Poor little Erica. In the morning, the sheriffs and law enforcement will find 1/4 of her buried under a barrier, the kitchen floor with the stairs and an outdoor with an area. From the moment I go to bed till I wake up, all day, this is all I can
That's
think about,
crazy.
baby. So I frustrated opponents' heads with anger. Always, cause this is all I can think about, baby.
Back then, hoes didn't want 'em. Now the black Benzo hitting corners. My spectacular vernacular, I spit like giving X-Lax to Dracula. Let me translate. I'm trying to find me a bitch, and then I'm sucking on her neck while she naked, and then I'm shitting
On her, and I'm getting bonus from what I'm spitting, getting blown. Smithereens in a Toyota, getting stoner. Jonas Brothers, songs freaking rotisserie. How these birds are flipping. A time bomb with a nervous tick. Another murder victim. I flirted with them first, and burn stick 'em. I burn up if I try to step on inside a church. Chicken, wanna. Making sure any who battle me crawl away. Assault and battery holiday. And just when you're thinking that'll be all I say, I'll start automatically calling names and rattling off fellow rappers. So pardon the analogy, but I'll disappear quick as Natalie Holloway. That's my mentality all the way. I'm normally a suicide mission to try dissing, but one thing that I never mind's getting called Elvis all the time in the articles that you write, which is why I never reply, cause he died shitting. So
Oh.
I'm guessing you don't know who that was that he
No,
referenced.
Natalie Holloway.
Yeah. So if you want me to give you,
But he said I'd make everybody who
We're not
tries to
done.
come at me crawl away. That was dope.
so let me just type this in.
I don't know why the side of my hair is so.
18-year-old American high school graduate from Mountain Brook, Alabama, disappeared
was
from
gonna say she obviously
Aruba
disappeared.
on May 30th, 2005, sparking an international
Damn.
media sensation. So this is what I mean about like you have to like know, like Eminem goes
Yeah,
into
these
research
references.
mode and just make sure he has everything down pat. You ready? Bring this back. You're doing a good job though. Here we go.
a time bomb with a nervous tick. Another murder victim. I flirted with them first, and burn stick 'em. I burn up if I try to step on inside a church. Chicken, wanna. Making sure any who battle me crawl away. Assault and battery holiday. And just when you're thinking that'll be all I say, I'll start automatically calling names and rattling off fellow rappers. So pardon the analogy, but I'll disappear quick as Natalie Holloway. That's my mentality all the way. I'm normally a suicide mission to try dissing, but one thing that I never mind's getting called Elvis all the time in the articles that you write, which is why I never reply, cause he died shitting. So shitting high, spitting my infinite supply, written, bona fide, kidding aside, critics stick my little white dick in your eyelid, but then fuck it, switch subjects, moving on to the next one. It's Chucky, who wanna play with #1 overall? Kid Cudi, no psycho buddy, who might go nutty cause he don't like nobody. It's nice so bloody cause he just slice somebody. Pull out the Chicago
And lighter what he just said, just for those who even kinda want it. Cause for this man, I will take a lighter and light up all of my lighter money. You can call it pyro money. Hi Rihanna, I mean wait, Tatiana, wait, hot Tatiana shit, I got a problem with it. I don't like it. It's called buck a model. Itis. Who pussy the tightest? That's amazing. Sit your ass down. I don't like your pussy too tight. Get the fuck out of here and have some babies. Vocabulary still ill. The 911 still will. It's all yellow with the black stripe. Kill Bill. I'm so far ahead of the skills here. I'm getting ready for my past life. I'm the real deal.
like Holyfield, think you're irreplaceable, right?
That's overkill.
Till I kill over like somebody stuck road killing Ebola in my bowl of oatmeal. You know the deal. I'm not about to sit and go through the whole spiel of how I'm cold steel like a no pro snowmobile and no feeling, but so jovial. But don't be one of those who mistake me for a joke. So for real, it's what I told the phony MC before I broke his wheel. Drove a drill to his skull to see his soul. Told him when I snap like a photo, he'll get exposed like a roll of film. Now here it goes again. Oh, I'm so trill. I'ma get the hose again. Like Buffalo Bills, bitch, you didn't put lotion in the bucket. Fuck it, beat the poor little old widow with throw pillows, soap pillows. Finish my goat milk then. Smoke pillows, I lit up. God, fuck it.
It definitely felt like a little show out song. Like they're just kind of going off.
Yeah, I mean, all I think about it is all they think about is rapping.
Yeah.
You know, and you got Bad Meets Evil again.
Yeah. They flow so naturally, like the way that they just come in and out of the verse.
Yeah, but you know, I'm gonna say this, and I might catch some flack. I love Royce. Royce is nasty, but Eminem on this went fucking insane.
Yeah.
And you gotta remember when they did the Bad Meets Evil album, M was still in the midst of recovery and learning how to rap again. At this point, he was getting back to his old roots and like getting sharper and sharper and sharper. Like the that line right there about the 2 dots in your colon, like, oh, when I first heard that, I was like, oh my God, the Ninja Turtle wouldn't come toward us.
Yeah.
I was like, then the whole shredder crawled back in the shot. I was like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, your mind has got to be so distorted to be able just to put these puzzle pieces together. Now, Royce did his thing. Don't get me wrong. Royce is a monster. But you could even see Royce even like took a little bit of a step back. Like, I'm just kind of doing this thing right now. I'm going to say a few things here, you know. But Eminem, in my opinion, went off. What's your opinion? This is your reaction. Why am I talking?
I was trying to remember a lyric that stuck out to me just a second ago. But no, I agree. I think Eminem really just kind of takes it to another level. It's obvious that this is what he does. It gave me that same energy. Remember when we watched that cypher where I was like, this feels like what he does, like not a song that he's trying to make mainstream. It's not something that is for, you know, pop culture. It's just to showcase, this is him showing off, just him doing his thing. This is what this feels like. Pretty much like when he's doing a song with Royce, it feels natural. It feels like
Yes.
that's just what we do.
Yeah, it's wild, and as we continue on down this path, like I said, we're kind of in the middle of doing side quests while we wait for YouTube to fix this music to be murdered by situation. We have some releasing, but it's just going a lot slower than we anticipated. We're doing some side missions, so I like that line too about a suicide mission to try dissing.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say, where he said, I'm a suicide mission.
To try
Where it made me
dissing.
think like,
Kamikaze.
yeah, that's what it made me think of. Like he's
And this was years before that. This was what, 2013, 2014, so it was like 4 or 5 years before him.
you can kind of tell that like maybe he's like, oh damn, that's a cool concept, and then like I'm just gonna, you know, I don't know. It's just I kind of understand your whole like crystal ball thing more and more the further we get into the career. I'm like,
Oh,
okay.
when I said has like a crystal ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just because he studies everyone's content, including his own. And it just helps him see every angle, and it's just absolutely ridiculous. And Royce is nasty too. Royce is an absolute monster, man. But what'd you think of this track?
This was way better than the other one.
Which one? Phenomenal?
Yeah,
Okay. You like this better than Phenomenal?
I like this one a lot.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. And like I said, we were going to go back and do a full breakdown, but I think Karen was catching most of it. We don't need to oversaturate the video. I try to point out what I can too, because like I said, it's a long video, and I don't want to get a copyright issue from YouTube because they like to give me a lot of those. But it's on to the next one. Is there anything you want to add before we bounce out?
No, I think I got my piece out.
You got your piece out? You spoke your piece?
Yep.
Eminem, she still said Phenomenal was trash, and she wanted to battle you.
Oh wow.
Just kidding. I watch her gonna pull up the mom spaghettis and be like, "What's up, Karen?
Yeah, trying
Heard you were saying shit."
the hostility. I'm a sense it right away.
She's like, "I'm sorry, Mr. Mathers."
Not Mr. Mathers. That's so funny. Mr. M&M's.
Mr. M&M's. We love you guys. Stay safe. It's on to the next one. Thank you so much for watching with us. You asked for this. We got you. We'll be doing Shady XV. We'll be doing more stuff from Southpaw. We're not done with 8 Mile. We got a lot of stuff we have to release, guys, so don't worry. Don't panic. But do me a favor, though. Comment down below stuff because there are things that I am forgetting about. So, or that like YouTube holds back that I forget about myself because I'm moving forward. So comment down below. Let us know what you want to see. We love you. Stay safe. Again, thank you so much for giving us a platform. It's not the other way around. You guys gave us a platform. Thank you so much. And just know that I'm always here. If you ever need me, shoot me a message. My Instagram's down below. And we love you. There's going to be a box that pops up right around here. Do me a favor, click it. We hope you enjoy. And sounds to the next one. You ready?
Let's go.
You got your listening ear still on?
I think so.
All right, let's go. All right, everyone stay safe. Have a wonderful weekend. If you ever need me, shoot me a message. You did a good job.
Thanks.
This one's tough, but you did a good job. I was waiting for you to catch some of it, but I was like, ooh, she got it.
Yeah.
It takes a spin back or two sometimes.
Sometimes, you know.
Sometimes it does. All right, let's go.